Okay guys, I posted a video not long ago about our build and how everything worked. Well, now we've gotten everything planted. Kind of want to show you what we did just for an update for my friends and those of you who might have seen the first videos. What we did is we took and we planted, of course, all of our grow beds now. We're still in early April, probably 3 weeks from when we should be planting, but being as this is a greenhouse, we're able to get started. This is our pepper bed. On the left side, we've got green and red bell peppers. The big plants there are cayenne peppers, and then the small plants there you see are going to be jumbo jalapeno plants. These two beds right here, if you reference the first video, you know how we had some problems because the strawberries were getting too much water. I use that this bed draining into this bed kind of as a timing system. So these are going to be our strawberry beds. We've got 7 plants in each bed. They should send out shooters and be really good to go. The girls decided to put some color in here with the marigolds and the dianthus. We come around here. We planted an herb garden in this bed. We've got right there is what we call lemon mint, and then this is lemongrass. Those two things are planted because bees love the smell of lemons, and if you'll notice, I don't know if you can see it or not, but way out there in the distance by the trailer there's 2 beehives. I should have my beehives in within, or my bees in their beehives within a couple weeks. That we have sweet basil, oregano, cilantro, and dill. Dill's a very good plant to plant. It's easy to grow even if you're not in an aquaponics system, and you use it in almost all kinds of canning. This is parsley, and that little guy right there is thyme. Those 2 plants right there we just put in this morning. The pots had gotten a little dry from where we bought them. Those are cucumber plants. I'm going to put a trellis that divides. It's going to hang from that rafter right there. Divide that grow bed in half so that the cucumbers will crawl on that side, and the beans that we're starting our plants in that little miniature greenhouse right there will go up the other side. Last year we planted some tomatoes inside the grow beds. They did okay, but what we decided to do this year was, because tomatoes take a certain amount of nutrients that the soil gives off, just because the fruit it's such a complex thing. So what we decided to do was we wanted the nitrates out of the water that came out of the fish tank, but we didn't necessarily, we wanted to make sure that our nutrients were right, because let's face it, we all grow gardens because we want the tomatoes. So what I did was I took this little end right here, and I took some of the extra hose we had that fed the swamp cooler. I put this fitting on there, drilled a hole the perfect size so that that could just slip in there, and then I cut a section of this hose that stays wound up right here. But when I turn on this valve, I can drag that anywhere in the greenhouse, and that's what we use to water our upside down hanging pots. If everybody remembers the topsy-turvy commercials, that does work. As long as you keep the plant with enough water and good soil, they'll do good. We bought several different varieties of plants. I've got 9 hanging in here right now that I just watered, and they're going to be collecting the good nitrates from this water and also be able to get all the other micronutrients that they need to grow big, sweet, good tomatoes. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you on the next one.